compact luxury SUV from Mercedes-Benz is about to enter a brand new electric era. For years, the Mercedes-Benz GLB-Class has been one of the brand's most practical and affordable SUVs. Its tall, boxy design made it surprisingly spacious for a compact vehicle, while still delivering the premium experience Mercedes is known for. Now, the GLB is getting a complete redesign for the 2027 model year. And there's another big change. The electric version will no longer be called the Mercedes-Benz EQB. Instead, Mercedes is bringing the EV fully into the main lineup with a new name, the 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLB-Class EV. Even though it's a brand new model, the new GLB EV keeps the tall and boxy proportions that made the previous models so practical. This shape helps maximize interior space, making the GLB one of the roomiest compact SUVs in its class. Inside the cabin, technology is clearly a top priority. The dashboard features multiple large screens, giving the interior a modern, high-tech look. At launch, Mercedes will offer two versions of the GLB EV. The base model is the GLB 250 Plus. This version uses a single electric motor that powers the rear wheels and produces 268 horsepower. For buyers who want more performance, there's the GLB 350 4MATIC. This model adds a second electric motor on the front axle, increasing total output to 349 horsepower and providing all-wheel drive. Interestingly, the front motor in the GLB 350 is not always active. Most of the time, it stays decoupled to improve efficiency. But when extra traction or power is needed, it instantly joins the rear motor to deliver full performance. The performance difference between the two models is noticeable. The GLB 250 Plus is expected to reach 60 miles per hour in about 7.3 seconds. Meanwhile, the more powerful GLB 350 4MATIC can do the same sprint in just 5.4 seconds. That puts it close to rivals like the Cadillac Optiq and the Audi Q4 e-tron, which reach 60 miles per hour in about 5.2 seconds and 5.0 seconds, respectively. Both versions of the GLB EV use the same 85 kilowatt-hour battery pack. They also feature a modern 800-volt electrical architecture, which allows for very fast charging at DC fast charging stations. Mercedes says the GLB 250 Plus could deliver up to 392 miles of range under the European WLTP testing cycle. However, the US EPA estimate will likely be lower. Most experts expect the American range figure to land closer to 330 miles per charge. Even so, that would still make the GLB EV a strong contender in the compact electric SUV segment. The GLB EV also offers 4 levels of regenerative braking. Drivers can choose anything from no regeneration, which feels like coasting, all the way up to full one-pedal driving. There's also a Smart D Auto mode. This system uses onboard sensors to analyze traffic and road conditions, helping the car automatically adjust regenerative braking to improve efficiency. In some situations, it can even apply braking assistance on its own. Underneath, the GLB EV rides on a redesigned suspension setup inspired by the larger Mercedes-Benz E-Class and Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This should deliver a comfortable and refined ride. For drivers who want even more comfort and control, adaptive suspension will also be available as an option. Inside, the GLB EV focuses heavily on comfort and practicality. The front seats feature premium materials, supportive bucket seats, and plenty of storage compartments. The second row is even more spacious than before, thanks to the slightly raised roofline. That means adults should have plenty of room for long trips. And like the previous GLB, buyers can choose an optional third row. With this option, the GLB EV can seat up to 7 passengers. However, the third row is expected to be best suited for children rather than adults. When it comes to cargo space, the GLB EV remains practical. Behind the second row, there are 19 cubic feet of cargo space. If you choose the optional third row, that number drops slightly to 17 cubic feet. Still, for a compact luxury SUV, that's a respectable amount of storage. Technology is everywhere inside the GLB EV. Every model comes with a 10.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 14-inch infotainment touchscreen. But buyers can upgrade to the optional Super Screen setup. This adds a third 14-inch display for the passenger, creating a massive screen layout that stretches across the dashboard. Standard features include navigation, Bluetooth, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and Sirius XM satellite radio. The standard sound system includes 8 speakers, but audiophiles can upgrade to a 16-speaker Burmester premium audio system for a much richer listening experience. Mercedes also equips the GLB EV with a strong list of safety technologies. Standard driver assistance features include automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. Buyers can also choose the optional drive assist system, which adds more advanced features like lane centering and lane change assist. There's even an available self-parking system that can help guide the vehicle into tight spaces. The new 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLB-Class EV is expected to start at around $55,000. Fully equipped models could reach about $69,000, depending on the trim level and options. Mercedes provides standard warranty coverage, although it's not the best in the industry. The GLB EV will include a 4-year or 50,000-mile limited warranty and a 4-year or 50,000-mile powertrain warranty. Unlike some competitors, Mercedes does not include complimentary scheduled maintenance. With its boxy design, roomy interior, and modern electric powertrain, the 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLB-Class EV looks ready to become one of the most practical, compact electric luxury EVs on the market. And by replacing the EQB name with the GLB badge, Mercedes is clearly simplifying its electric lineup. Now, the big question is simple. Will the new GLB EV become the perfect family-friendly electric SUV? We'll find out soon.